Alright, so welcome back everybody. We're just going to continue this for just a little bit longer. We're going to be playing 7 Days to Die with Kheiroplays and a few of his friends, so please consider hanging in there. We're just going to be going for about another 40 minutes, and then we're going to wrap things up for the night. So I just want to give you that little introduction before I have everybody else joining us audibly. That's the word that I want to... You know what I mean. But anyways... Here we go.
It's new where I am. All the fiber in the street is new. So pretty much what they did is they installed the fiber and just went door to door, being like, "Hey, we installed fiber in your street, and we're offering you $150 if you sign up with us. No obligation. If you're we had to be on with them for at least 3 months before we received the $150 because you can cancel at any time. So we're not just I'm going to give you $150 and you cancel."
I've been waiting 10 years for them to do that here. Like they said they would.
No, I think they did.
They said they were coming back.
They were on the internet for a while.
They never came back.
As if I want to stream and everything.
Dude, American internet seems to be the worst scam.
Depends on where you are. If you're in Texas, it's really good.
Yeah, you have
but here in Buffalo, it kind of sucks.
There's a few places that, well, I don't know, Gil. You said USD, so I guess. Unless you made the conversion, but I guess you would be American. But yeah, here, we get some pretty good deals.
So I'm just gonna throw a bedroll down up in the treehouse if that's cool.
You can put it in the treehouse. We also have an actual house.
Oh, okay.
I
found this. Sarah, hey, what's up?
Hell.
I'm
Welcome.
17.
I'm really confused.
What?
TELUS is provide now television.
Yep, we have television. We have cable. We have television with TELUS. We have internet with them. But pretty good. We're removing the television though, not because the service is bad. It's just because I don't watch it, and I was able to. Well, my girlfriend got convinced by herself to just go with Netflix. She took the 1 month trial. And like, yeah, we use Netflix. Fuck everything else.
Netflix is good. It's nice.
Yeah, definitely is, Sarah. But I actually have been going for a few hours already.
Netflix never has any movies that I want to watch.
I don't know. I mean, even with the cable that we pay for, if I wanted to see a movie, most of the time it won't be on. So I just, download it. Now I just add it on Netflix, and they suggest you a movie that you didn't even know existed. It's a good deal.
Oh, someone's getting a bunch of clay here.
Near the treehouse?
Yep.
Yep, for brick. Trying to get brick.
Gotcha. I'm hanging in there, Sarah. Just a bit tired, but plenty going on. I'll have to fill you in on all of that.
Oh, it's done. I can play! Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
Yes. GG.
Now I'm waiting about this.
Minnesota in a bad zone. Yep. I mean, I'm in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. My neighbor on one side is a house, but on every other side is a fucking cornfield.
Shame.
And I still have pretty good internet.
I don't. The TELUS is not available at Montreal.
I told you they have territory, so you will be stuck with Bell, and Bell has the worst customer service I've ever had.
No, I don't need the customer services.
Yeah.
Just need internet that works.
They screw you over daily. You kind of need the customer service.
Oh,
which network was the one on South Park with the nipples?
Verizon? Was it Verizon?
Wouldn't be shocking.
I think it's the one I have, but I don't remember.
You're wide awake.
It might have been the fake one though, and I just, equated it to being the provider that I have.
It was Verizon or Time Warner.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it's Time Warner.
I could see both being. Time Warner, I could see really, definitely.
It's now Spectrum.
Yeah. The number of times I've heard
they changed their name just because of the South Park episode.
Like, listen, everybody hates us. We should probably fix this.
Yep.
No one will remember if we change our name.
I'm trying to get that clip of South Park. Let me check. I miss it.
Yeah, they've been talking about upgrading to fiber optics since like 2006 or 7, and they had never done it.
Yeah, it's just called the cable company, I think.
It's
I
like
just listened to a small clip.
Okay.
sounds a lot
Yeah,
like
Comcast is shit as well.
how Dippin' Dots is the ice cream of
It
the
used to
future.
be Comcast, but Time Warner I think bought them, and then that became Spectrum now.
You're at a sleepover. Throat's a little sore. Ugh.
Alright, we need to build a bigger base because we need to start sorting the loot already.
All right. Well, I have
Yeah.
19 skill points to use. Do we need?
I
Yeah, I don't know.
do not.
You were going for weapon and armor. Is that maxed out?
Yeah, I gotta wait till one more level, and then I can go for it.
Yeah, better wait for that level and go for it. One more level?
I got 19 though, so it's like, dude,
Yeah.
6 points and then 6 points, and then have to wait again till 30.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start digging for a base near the treehouse.
So I've got some things to put away, in particular mini bike wheels. Is there any particular box I should put this in, or just?
Just drop
Doesn't
it in the
really
box that
matter.
has room. Yeah, they're pretty much all full, so that's why we
All
need
right.
to fix that.
These are all locked up in the treehouse.
Oh yeah, go in the house. That's where we keep stuff.
Okay.
This treehouse was just an experiment, pretty much. We're gonna keep it to defend waves.
It's pretty
good
cool,
at night.
actually. Yeah. So where is the actual house from here?
Let me just get up.
Oh, sorry. Whoa.
So it's
You're looking really kind of glitchy.
southwest. If you go southwest, you go by the
it's
mountain.
exactly over here.
Yeah, we can see. I can see it from here. Like if you look in the corner right here, you see a house.
North to the northwest.
Southwest.
Oh, so it's over that way.
Yep.
Okay.
Just on top of the small
Oh,
hill.
I think I see it on like near that tree with the red leaves.
Yep, you can see the distant POI.
Okay.
And while you approach it, it's gonna look like shit because most of it is destroyed.
All right. Fair enough.
See my arrows coming? Shooting at you.
Fine.
It's a little far.
I don't know. I mean, if I get hit by a stray arrow, then I'll know I'm going in the right direction at least. Let's see. Hey, Fuel Mercury, how's it going? And you burned your
Oh, I
fingers.
still have my light on. Oh.
How'd you do that?
Just planting some more trees. I guess this spot is a good place.
Damn
So we go-
potatoes.
Brian, you want to go above ground or underground?
I have no idea.
Hooray! I found it.
Got
Ah.
a shit ton of baked potatoes.
Because we can use that treehouse to defend a little, and we can go like underground for where we store our everything. Make a wall on top.
Let me get rid of that thing because that's just kind of in the way.
Yep.
It's doing all right, Mercury. How about yours?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a house here.
We always end up going underground, and then
It's annoying.
it seems to be our best way of defending.
Well, except that one time we went overkill with like prison style fucking huge bays that I ended up defending by myself because you went out and made your own prison style huge fucking base.
Oh, that thing
yeah,
got
we
wrecked.
got wrecked. Yeah.
Okay, this time.
What we should do is like side of a mountain, just dig in, and then do a long hallway through stone that we can defend.
I tried
And then,
that
like, on
once.
the
Dude.
top
You
of
just-
it, so they don't dig down. We can put like iron plates all around and shit.
Yeah, but the problem is they're dumb. The pathfinding is dumb, so they just get on top of you and try to dig down.
Yeah,
Don't worry, Sarah. Thanks for coming by. Have a good
traps
one.
there. We got shotguns and shit that we can
Enjoy
put
the
up,
sleepover.
automatically kill people.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I kind of want to go above ground this time. Is we can put sentries. You can
Oh.
go overkill to defend.
Yeah.
It's not just us with tiny fucking bows.
So just put anything in anywhere. We said right.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we could use. We could just make a base and then have the 4 corners jut out a bit, and then have 4 sentries on each wall, or maybe 8 or 2. I mean, and then you know.
You know what? I'm making a stone house right here, and that's where we're gonna live.
All right.
Yeah.
Right-
Worst
right
case,
here?
right where I am.
Do you also want me to try and find a forge to smelt down some of the
We
metal?
have a forge in the house.
Yes.
I mean, do you want me to just go ahead and take whatever I've got and smelt it in there?
Sure.
Okay.
In the house we have a forge where you can smelt stuff right there.
Cool, cool.
Should I make a whole bunch of cobblestone, or do we have much already?
Night, Sarah.
I
Thanks.
think if you look in the chest, I made over 2,000.
Okay.
I have 600 with me. I know I made a ton.
Yeah, we have 1,000, 2,000, and 491.
That's 3,000 what I have with me. If you can bring it to the treehouse, that would be nice.
Yeah, I'll do that.
A
Bring some
treehouse.
wood too.
I need to add Mike as in line as well. So Gil, the trees are pretty safe because they cannot be destroyed. But zombie can still climb the ladder and it can
really
still try to
tested
fuck
that.
up our things. Oh yeah, we didn't test yet. I'm pretty
It's
sure that the
moving
zombies
tomorrow.
cannot destroy the trees.
And I'm coming. You gotta open
Where are
the
they
chest so I
moving
don't
to?
have to,
Mercury?
like, you know, drop these on the ground and possibly lose them.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Whoa.
I first made this thing as a lookout because there was a lot of wolves and bears spawning here, so that was easy to kill them, and for that reason we have tons of meat now. But it's open, so if there's vultures spawning, they can get in. The spider zombies cannot. They can still climb the ladder, and I'm not sure if they can actually destroy the trees. But you know, that was a nice little experiment. I liked it. All right, Zequad, you can put the quality down a little. So that will not. I opened the chest if you want. Put them in the chest, Brian.
Oh, you're doing it right here? Okay.
Yep. I mean
I'll put
that's
them in the chest.
a little you know, that's a high ground around it.
There we go.
And on top of it, digging to make the floor will yield me clay. So I think it's good.
Voice.
All right.
Nice.
That's insane that graphically they are improved a lot.
Yeah, they changed a lot of textures since a few office back. I know you haven't been playing in a while.
Yeah,
I was just gonna come help you do that. Should I just start going south where I am, behind you?
Actually, I'm gonna need wood frames. Oh, I'm gonna make some.
Alright, I got 1,000 wood. Let's see.
I don't need a lot. It's just really just like 5, 2. I just need to do the math of where to where. That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go.
Okay.
But that's good.
Let's see. Sorry.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Nice
7,
iron shovel.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Is there anything
16, sir.
that we need right now?
515. Alright, that's good. So 15, and that will be.
Oh, thank you so much
That
for the loot.
would be right
I
here.
Thank you so much for that loot. I didn't have it open, so I didn't get the ping. I had to go and read it quick.
Loot is changing a lot of things too soon.
In a good way.
Restrict rating. Oh yeah. Well, you know, mainly. I mean,
Too bad.
maybe small streamers won't see much.
Yeah,
No.
loot seems to not work for me anymore. I've
Really?
had 2 people
Thanks,
say that
Mercury.
they can't use it. You
What
know, I
does
can
it
go
say?
on. I don't know. They just say it just keeps loading for them. I have no
I mean,
idea.
I know. Was it yesterday? Yesterday's server
Yes.
crashed for a while.
That makes sense then.
So yesterday's server crashed for a while, but now it's fine. The Mud team is supposed to start being paid this month, which would be amazing because I'm part of them.
Oh,
they're changing that you won't need the quality screenshot anymore to be accepted, because that shit is beyond annoying now. There's like two or 3 weeks waiting time just for the screenshot, for the quality screenshot to be accepted, on top of the waiting time to get your code. So people are complaining to shit.
I can see why. It was kind of annoying. And then they were
And they're
like complaining, like my dad. I've heard him tell his story about him taking forever to get his drugs 6 times a day.
Did I tell you about the time when I took... Yes! Just
Yeah, he tells it to everybody.
It was just 3 days ago. I
you
know.
doing, man? I don't get it. Clay gives you plant fiber now.
What?
I think you're just breaking things next to it.
No. Break one in the middle. As soon as you got done breaking the thing, it gives you 1 clay. It gives you the clay, and it gives you 1
I make myself 12
plant fiber.
shovels.
Happy Thursday. You're drunk. Oh, cheers, middle. Well, cheers. The webcam changed spot. I was gonna do cheers to my old webcam, but the one
I'm
changed.
totally not looking at the screen, so let me know if any zombies show up while I'm digging.
And I'm totally chopping some trees down. Because, you know, wood seems like something we might need eventually.
Come on, game.
Try
I
not
made the
to,
wrong things. Awesome.
Try not to cut too much trees around the treehouse.
Yeah, I'm by the other house.
I'm a
Chopping.
moron.
Nah, shit. I need water.
Tried to make shovels and I made 10 stone axes.
Yeah. Want me
Well,
to make you some?
I mean,
I can
I,
make quality 200. Oh, wrong 3.
I could just
I
sit
still
here
only
and use
got
them.
my 150 stone axe. Or shovel.
Give me a sec.
I mean, I could just sit here and chop down trees with all those axes, I suppose.
I got a sub button yesterday, Medical. Like 95% of all fucking Twitch streamers now.
Unfortunately,
Everybody got a sub button.
I'm in the 5%.
I mean, it's cool and all to have a sub button, but there's nothing special about it anymore. Although, I got my sub button yesterday, and I got my first sub yesterday as well.
Sweet.
Which is, sweet. Yeah, it's great.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting at least 2 more next month.
Very cool.
Because there's two of my viewers that have Twitch Prime that told me that as soon as I get a sub button, they're giving me their Twitch Prime sub. But, you know, for this month, it's already taken.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
that's-
it was Zequad. Zequad is my first and only sub. And I need to do emotes and all that stuff. I'm going to take care of that next week.
What does it take to do that? You have to make your own or something?
Yep.
Yeah, you have to make more. I think you can have 2 or 3 total. Well, 1 for, you know,
Oh.
basic subs. And unless you're a partner have more. But
Yeah.
the affiliates that have a sub button, it takes maybe, I think you can have 1, and then you can have 1 extra for the higher tier subs. 'Cause now you have the normal $4.99 sub. You also have a 10 something sub and a $25 sub.
Oh, wow. Mercury.
If you want emotes, we can talk about that later. Maybe I can help you out with that.
Yeah, it could be cool.
Mercury telling me RIP 5%. Yeah, pretty much.
You didn't get any news for the affiliate program?
You know what the problem is? I haven't really seen too many people on my Twitch channel in a while.
I mean, shit, you need like a constant 3 viewers. So
Yeah.
just tell me when you stream. I'm gonna open your channel.
All
Yeah,
right.
I've been getting that. It's just I haven't streamed very regularly recently since my dad got that knee replacement.
I got affiliated. That I think 1 or 2 day before Riley had to go to the hospital.
Oof.
So 1 or 2 days before I had to stop streaming. And now I come back to streaming and I get a stop button the day after.
And they have the game sales thing too, right?
Ooh.
Yep.
Which is cool. I knew they had bits. I mean, I heard that they were doing all this stuff when I was at Twitch Town Hall at PAX. And
Nice.
it's like, oh, this sounds amazing.
Alright, this is as big as you want to make it? Face it
Yeah,
out.
for the floor. Yep, that's gonna be the floor.
Use your other frame back. Behind you, by the way.
Oh, a tree is down.
Yeah, I've been chopping a few trees.
I wonder what would happen if I cut down one of these trees here.
Sorry
Now
about
we can
that.
do it
Not
when
that I'm
we-
gonna. I'm just curious.
Well, you can use one of the other trees and like put frames around it, cut it, see what happens to frames.
That's an idea.
Now you can
Wow.
plant.
Easy.
Not the one close by, because the thing is, the
They
reason I
are
planted,
huge.
yeah, the reason I planted those around, I'm waiting for them to grow, and I'm gonna expand the treehouse.
That'd be so cool.
Oh my god, he's naked. Get away from me.
At least he's not fapping like Xbin was.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not playing Conan?
Nope.
Damn.
I got that game for free, right? And I never actually played it.
I actually did too, but I do want to play it at some point, and I still have some keys that I need to give away
Oh yeah, I
for
should
that.
make them armor, shouldn't I?
Man, the ladder is laggy.
I'm
You
gonna go
have-
back to the house, make you guys some bows and clubs and some armor. since
Can
that's
you
like my
get?
job.
Can you check it if there's any forged iron? If not, maybe
Yeah.
like 200 or 300
There's a
in the
few,
forge.
Sure.
There should be. I saw
Yeah,
there was some.
There's
There's
a
some.
ton of iron smelting right now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Maybe I'll make a run to the trader and get you a bow that's 400 too.
Yeah, that
So
would be
you can
nice.
Buy like 6,000 of them.
Have you tried the Darkest Dungeon? I do have Darkest Dungeon. I streamed it, I
almost
think,
got that.
2 or 3
Ooh.
times. It's a great game. Darkest Dungeon is a great game.
I was thinking
I think
about
I
getting
got
that.
it for free. I don't remember. Lose my mind.
I think Darkest Dungeon got it in a bundle. I got Grimdark in a bundle as well. I've been told Grimdark was amazing. I haven't tried it
Ugh.
yet.
I do not know anything about it.
So tough.
Diablo-ish kind of game, I think.
Oh, okay.
Down,
Cool.
I got the game.
Yeah, I've been told it's a good game. I just didn't have time to play so far.
Yeah, I installed it last day, but I didn't try it.
Didn't try it yet.
No.
Yeah, most of my time going to 7 Days to Die and Eve, mainly because that's 2 games that I keep paying on a regular basis. Like, I pay for the server for 7 Days to Die, I pay my subscription. Well, I pay my subscription for Eve Online, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You're paying for this the server?
Yep, it's
Yes.
$35 US for 6 months, so it's cheap. I got a really good deal for that server.
It's not bad.
Yeah, eventually.
It had a, I think, 15% off if you
Someone's
paid
putting
6
random
months.
stuff in the food chest.
Yeah, we're just putting everything together. That's why I'm making the house right now too.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna need nails as well.
Here's shortcut.
But yeah, so what I was gonna say
Nice.
is, what was I gonna say?
About the server, or about the games that you.
Oh yeah, the server. That was a 15% off if you paid 6 months in one go. And on top of that, I googled and there was a 20% off, like bonus code you could put. So I got like 35% off for 6 months of the server.
Oh, sweet.
And that's why it's so cheap. It's usually not.
That's a good deal.
I'm gonna put this there.
All right.
We need 3 more leather.
So I've chopped down a bunch of trees and tried to replant some in this area around the house.
Metal, I don't remember at all the difficulty. Probably like normal. First time I played.
I think
Not
it's
hard,
normal,
no,
or a
easy.
little bit of normal.
No, for 7 is 9, we're higher than normal now. We're at high difficulty. It was talking about Darkest Dungeon. I tried it. I'm pretty sure it was not hard, but it was definitely not easy either.
20 more of this.
If there's only 3 settings, I did it at the middle one, because that's what I always do. If there's 4 settings, it's 1 above the start level.
Nice. See?
Another level here. It's like that.
What's new, Mike?
Here we
Science.
go.
Oh,
Yeah, science is for making traps, electricity, and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
nice.
I just had to run from some zombies.
And medicine.
Oh, yeah. I died quite fast as well. Well, not all my team, but I lost like 2 of my best ones quite fast. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this game when I'm in a better mood. I don't want to lose everything right now.
Yeah, that seems fair. I know games like that too. Like, maybe we should just wait. Let's see. So should we be eating the bacon and eggs for now?
Yeah, bacon and eggs is pretty good.
Is our go-to for the moment?
Yep.
We do baked potatoes. I don't know why we baked them all, but we baked them.
Because we don't. Mike, why are you cutting trees around the treehouse? I told you not to cut trees around the treehouse.
Okay.
How dare you?
That was the one place. You had one job.
Yeah, one job. One thing you had not to do. So that's not even something you had to do. It's one thing you didn't have to do, and you still fucked up.
It was a little
Behind boots, gloves, and helmet.
Director.
Alright. Just gonna keep on eating. And we'll heal up a little too.
Wooden block.
Could go with bacon. Yeah, bacon's great.
Bacon.
Alrighty. I mean, I guess I can eat the baked potatoes to top off on my food. We're not using them for anything else, right?
The what? Baked potatoes?
Yeah.
No.
Alright. Nom 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 nom.
I'm gonna make another chest that's just gonna be for, you know, armor and weapons.
I'm making the house right now, just so we can put, you know, storage and everything in it.
So do we have a...
No, doesn't matter.
Do we have a water stash? Oh, okay, here it is.
Yeah, left chest in the house.
Yeah, I see it. And I have a few jars on me anyway, from starting out, I think.
Pancho.
There we go.
Gather woods.
I'm adding the empties, and I'm gonna take a couple with me. How do you just pick up one again? Right click.
You guys want to build a covered path from our new bunker to the treehouse and this house, maybe?
A what?
Like a covered path that, you know, the zombies, it'll have ramps so the zombies can walk over it, but, you know, we'll have a safe way of getting back and forth if we have to, you know, evacuate one or the other.
Between the old forts and the new one?
I don't know, I'm thinking.
I don't know.
Looks like the crops are ready to harvest. Should I just go ahead and pick them up and try to make more seeds?
Yeah, if you can pick them up, you can.
Alright.
I'm just making myself, well, not myself, but I'm just making a small house here. I don't know. We could go, like, everybody gets a small house. Go villages.
You get a house.
Down.
Get a house.
Yeah. I kind of liked when we tried to did it. Yeah, but it failed. But everybody had, like, a small village with a big wall around it.
I liked it. I shouldn't have moved out, though. You were kind of being a dick, though.
No, we had one big building with a wall around it. Now what we could do is, like, everybody gets a house on top of this little hill, and then we wall it. Or we can just defend from the treehouse when we get attacked. I kind of like the idea of having everybody having a house.
I'd be down for that.
For now, though, we'll do the
Yeah, I
whole
mean,
living together thing.
What?
I mean, for now, since we're low on resources, I don't really need to do much. Okay, now I'm gonna make a shit ton of bows.
Alright, so I'm gonna make my small house, and if we have any leftover resources, you guys can do whatever. Well, we were gonna have tons of leftover resources. I mean,
And we're just gonna gather all the crops. Hooray. Still here, but rip 5%. I know. I need to fix that. I'll definitely let you know, Kiro, the next time I'm going live. I mean, I'm live right now also, but...
yeah, but I'm also streaming.
Right, exactly. And I'm only gonna stay for a few more minutes anyways. Oh,
There's zombies at the house.
in our house?
Super creepy. Nah, the door's closed, so they can't get in, but they're here.
In the house.
I hear them. There he is, or she is.
On the right?
Hello. You dodged.
Oh, yeah. I see him now.
Oh man, that went right through her ear. There it goes.
I heard that.
Toast. Toasty toast.
Potato seeds. We're gonna...
That's weird.
I'm gonna run to the...
Why this window is large, too large? It's
Because
not equal.
it's not symmetrical, I know. It's my little house. Make yours if you want. I'm gonna give you resources to make yours.
Our house in the middle of the...
Nah, how about no? Somewhere around no and hell nah. Just pick.
Not a fan of those references.
Alright, I'm making 299 forged iron for you.
But why not 300?
Because, well, I can make 129, and I already have one, so you're getting 130. That's the most we can do. For some reason.
All right.
I was definitely expecting...
We should have way more than that, actually.
I was definitely expecting the answer to that to be, because screw you,
Yeah, I don't know
that's
why it
why.
wouldn't let me.
Probably because you're a scrub, but yeah.
I'll just make 70 more. Wouldn't let me do it all in one batch. Anyway, I'm running to the trader to use the thing.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
have fun using
thing
that
was alright.
thing.
Use the thing and do the stuff.
Yep.
I
But
forgot
yeah.
the iron. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I can get one.
Alright, almost done with the harvest.
Anyway, the armor is in the house. The chest next to the door is unlocked. There's 2 sets. Do with it what you will.
Oh, I will probably
Weapons will
steal
be in
one.
there shortly.
Sweet.
Unless someone... I mean, I don't have any weapons anyway, so if somebody who has weapons wants the armor, then I totally understand.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done with the trader, I'll bring the weapons. I forgot the iron though, but my inventory's full. Like, if you want weapons quicker, you can bring me the iron. The trader's to the southeast of the house.
It's alright. I don't mind waiting a little bit, but I will be probably heading off shortly.
Trader Joel's.
Trader Joel's. It's like the knockoff version.
Yep.
Yep.
No, a zombie.
It's gonna take forever.
Probably, yeah.
There we go. I was trying not to pick up the other crop.
Try to plant back what was already planted, if you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do it in specifics
A
of
mosquito.
what I'm picking up, so I can just take half of them and make them back into seeds. It won't.
It's not going to work with half because corn takes more than half. Corn is 3 per thing, so it won't work with half.
Yeah, I saw that, and I only made a third of those in the seeds, but everything else seems to be 2 per, so I'm making half
what the
on
hell?
those.
I can't combine anything anymore.
What? Why?
Oh, I was able to do it all the way up to 400 before, but now I can't go past 250.
That sucks. Maybe they fixed that.
Loots wasn't working for you, Mercury?
It's working again now that I go back down to lower level stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe they fixed that. That you can only go to a certain level according to your actual level. Like, not be, I'm gonna spam the shit out of it and get quality 600 right away.
You know, it goes down as you go, but apparently it goes down to 0 now.
Hmm.
Need a few more bows.
Oh, there's a zombie farmer. Hi, friend. I still actually don't have a weapon, now that I think about it.
Working on it.
No, I mean, it's not to rush you, it's more like, I can't really actually do anything about this zombie, can I?
You can make some, but yeah, we'll have some better ones in a minute. I'll get bow and a iron reinforced club up to 250.
Sounds good. I actually have a, like, shoddy 11.
If you bring it outside of behind the rock, I'm gonna be able to help you out.
Behind the house?
Yeah, you're behind the rock right now. With it, and I can't hit it.
I'm behind a rock? I mean, it's like around the house.
Oh, it's not you. Oh, who's that then? It's Brian?
Nope, I'm not there.
That's Mike.
But the trader. Playing Star Trek.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did find in my adventures an 11 iron reinforced club, so I suppose I could just try and use that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the hair drop. I'm just gonna have to drop some stuff before. Just don't go for the hair drop, Mike. You have shit skills and you're gonna ruin it.
Oh. What, the skill, there's some hurt with that?
Yeah, the scavenging skill and the quality Joe skill and all that stuff is gonna make it so when you have the highest, you get better stuff out of it.
Nice to know.
And these guys take a beating, by the way.
Are you making the roof out of wood?
Yeah.
I don't know where to place my fire camp.
Ow.
Put it somewhere and then destroy it.
I used 15 to get there.
Empty zombie cowboy. What the? How he is like he's standing now. But he's still an empty zombie cowboy and I'm still chopping his body with the hatchet. Oh, his head just exploded and now he's on the ground.
Yay.
Well, that
All
just
the
happened.
logics.
Yeah.
Hey Ace, what's up? Not too bad, man. How about yourself? Not much going on, but finally back to streaming after 2 months of not being able to.
I'll tell you, when you don't do it for a while, you notice. You feel it.
Yep.
And Mercury.
Everything's wrong when you do that.
It really is. And Mercury, if you're having trouble with loots, maybe try... You have an account, right, Mercury?
What's his problem right now?
That's what I'm trying to find out. He was trying to send loots and he had an issue, so...
Yeah, but what does it say exactly?
That's what... Yeah, that's what I'm...
You're kind of live with one of the 5 tech support for loots, so... What seems to be the issue?
True facts. I'll be honest, at work, it kind of felt today like I was... I actually was maybe tech support. It's like, oh, come on. Last time it glitched. How did it glitch? What did it do, Mercury?
Been okay, trying to get back into streaming a little bit. I haven't streamed since April. Oh, yeah, same for me. My kid got sick. Well, not really sick.
There we go.
But, yeah. Kid had health issues, and I stopped streaming because of that. And I just came back on Tuesday this week. Seriously, I'm out of wood again. Fuck you.
I mean, I got a bunch of wood if you want to meet me by the house.
There should be some in the chests.
Yeah, we have a lot. I just need, like...
Oh, since when is there an airdrop?
Yeah, I just said I'm gonna go for it. I just need to drop some stuff before.
It's my mind, I guess.
Yeah, come on.
What the fucking zombies scaring the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's pretty much me every time.
What? I'm poor.
That's all good,
Zombie
Ace.
farmers are creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the zombies are creepy in the dark.
Yeah.
No match for my 404 bow.
I mean, I never got scared by zombie in this game before. Now with the sleeper ones, because you have no fucking idea. You get into a house, it's quiet as fuck. You enter a room and boom, there's a zombie in your face.
And that
Before that, you just entered the house and they were bashing at the second floor. You're like, man, there's like 3 zombies in the house. So you knew there was zombie and you knew when the house was clean. But with the sleeper ones, that shit is long gone.
There's an app out now called Zombie Run or Run Zombies or something.
Zombie Run, that's old.
Is it? I don't
Yeah.
know. But yeah,
Yeah, it track
how
you
many people use
GPS. It GPS tracks you, and if you don't walk,
and it plays audio of like
Yeah.
people just like, oh, they're right
Zombies.
behind you. Oh shit.
All right. It wouldn't let you verify your account, Mercury? So you don't actually have an email account, or you didn't make an account with them?
Club Iron.
certain email provider don't work unless it goes directly into the spam folder. But if he has some
Take all the
old
other
stuff like an MSN.com email account, that doesn't work.
Oh, okay. And I know that one of my mods sometimes suggests clearing the cache.
That works too. If it's a corrupted cache file, but for the email verification, that has nothing to do with it.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, his suggestions were more like, if it's giving you problems when you try to send loots,
Yep.
try this. You have one, it wasn't showing your inbox. You have, oh, so you have an account with loots then? Because if that's the case, then the only verification is really the captcha. Yeah, and when you create it.
Captcha.
They had done something bad. Like used all of our scrap iron. Not realizing what I was doing.
Oopsie daisy.
That's not too bad.
I may have misplanted a seed off of our farming plot, but whatever. It's fine.
Yeah. Alright, gotta go to the old house. He's gotta be my new little shit house.
Back.
There we go. That should cover everything. I think I'm just gonna hang out in the house now because it's about 11:50, so I want to wrap things up in a minute.
Yeah, I guess we'll go smash iron next to the trader.
When you make an account, you have to verify
There's
with email once you made it. Okay, so you're not getting that email? Is that what the problem is? To make or to verify your account when you first made it?
What's his email provider?
That is a
I
good
know.
question.
I think Golden Throne in it. Yeah. I mean, right now we have this shit. Well, it's not actually day 1. It's because the loot and everything was fucked in Office 16. So we kind of played till day 5, and then they fixed the loot and everything. So we decided to start it over, as all we found because of the bug was all shit quality and really low stuff. So we were like, man, you know what? Let's just wait.
Are you using Gmail? That shouldn't be a problem.
Gmail should work. Yeah, Gmail should be okay.
Yahoo works, I know. Nope, they didn't send anything. It's lame. It's been like 2 days now.
What?
Support stuff.
From what?
Star Trek game. I wanted to link it to the Facebook game room thing, and I fucked it up, so I created a new account instead of linking the one I already had.
Nah, I gotcha.
Didn't like reset it.
Okay.
Is there any skill I can buy? Make better stuff.
No
Tool smithing. No, I need player level 30. Damn it.
No, so you actually need to level all these things now. You can't level them by using them anymore.
Yeah, you
Some
need
can.
that.
Well, I mean athletics and stuff, yeah, but
And there was a mine over here. Fucking lame.
I was wondering, he's talking. Brian just died. What just happened?
oh god.
Where's all the wood? Pretty sure we had like freaking thousands of it.
I
got
don't
700.
I don't know, but here if you I'm just gonna empty what I gathered into the left chest. There's like there's 900 in there now.
I quit.
So
You quit.
I quit.
Why you quit?
I quit.
Why?
I quit quitting too, so
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
can't quit,
I'm
won't quit.
pretty-
It
I'm
worked.
Pretty sure
Awesome.
we had tons
Hi.
of wood. Mike, did you
Hi,
did you
Brian.
take wood?
What?
Oh, hey, Brian.
Hey,
You're,
oh,
What-
oh yeah,
what
yeah.
the-
Yeah.
What the hell?
Going for a stroll, Brian.
What? Do I look weird or something?
you're on the ground. Where are you? What is
I-
that?
I didn't know you
Where are
could
you now?
move like that. He's got the
Over
moves
here.
like Jagger.
Get my stuff.
Alright, well, you're pretty much like sleeping underground.
Yeah.
No, I'm going for the hair drop. I don't know. Can I reach it? Did I just fucking break my leg?
Probably
Yeah.
can.
Oh, I can totally reach it, but I need to fix my leg first.
Oh, it worked this time, Mercury. Awesome. I wonder what was different.
Get my stuff, and then on the way out, step on the mine.
As I said, yesterday, the server crashed, so if you tried to verify it during the server was crashed, it didn't work.
Oh, okay. So he may have to
Money,
then
money. Stop running.
Because I mean, if you have an account, then you're fine. It's really just if you
already
tried
have an account.
to make
If you
one.
tried to
then.
make a new one while the server was crashed, it
Gotcha.
didn't have the verification thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough.
Where the fuck do these rabbits keep going? I need to kill you.
Alright. Trying to go for the hair drop before nighttime.
Sounds good.
YOLO that shit.
Best of luck. I'm gonna just settle down here and then I think wrap things up for the night because it's almost midnight. I gotta get a few things done and then be up by 5:30. So
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, hair drop.
I guess.
It's totally what I meant. Metal. That's how I meant it.
Can you paint something?
Yup.
Use paint?
Well, you can change the appearance of something now, so you can like make a concrete block, but you can paint it so it looks like wood. So you can have your house looking whatever you want without being forced to use certain materials.
Trader closed yet?
Trader closed at 10.
But yeah, so we're gonna wrap things up here in a minute. If you are hoping to send any loots, now is gonna be the time to do that. And then
Or
we'll.
you can totally send them to me instead.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I'll do that, but
Oh, there's 2 hair drops now on the map. So there was one that we missed. They're both are really close to one another. Nice.
can I wait for 4 more minutes? I could wait for 4 more minutes. Sure, I could do that. And while I'm waiting for 4 more minutes, let me
Yeah, I'm
send
gonna
one.
send it now.
Let me send one to go. Oh, it tells you
Alright,
what
why
your
you guys
lines
just
are.
getting gypped with your club? It's only gonna be 192 for now.
See, this is what I mean
and
about this guy.
250.
Yeah,
So
there we go.
whoever gets the chest first gets the good one.
Oh
Also,
damn.
it's showing
Acid
2 air drops.
barrels, Never rifle stock, beaker, antibiotics, first aid kit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
beaker, nice.
You going for
6
the other one too?
speakers. Yep. I mean, 6 speakers is pretty good.
Yeah, we'll be set on whatever we set up campfires for.
Wait a minute, am I derping? Go back really quick.
Rocket launcher schematics, nail gun schematic, antibiotics,
Rocket
and rocket launcher. Yeah, boy. Got it.
forget where that even comes from. The whole rocket launcher thing.
Probably Arnold.
No,
He
it's
just did a job. Whatever, man. Who gives a shit?
don't remember.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna have them make it back to the base.
How far out are
Yeah.
you anyway?
Not too far.
Not too far. And what is it? 2200 is nighttime?
200 is nighttime.
You'll make it.
Yeah, it took me a half hour to get there, so it's not gonna take me more than a half hour to get back.
Yeah.
Ugh, as soon as this morning, I think I'll get off.
Alright.
Yeah. I'll be heading out in a minute too, just waiting a few more minutes for Mercury's loots to tick on over. How do you take a shared waypoint and make it one of yours again?
You go there and you save it, or you save on top of it.
Oh, okay, you
Yeah.
save on top of it. Gotcha.
You should be able to click on the shared one.
Oh, yeah. I did get loot. I haven't have loots open. Let me check. Thanks for loots. I'm gonna guess it's a cowboy guy.
You
There we go.
probably are right
Armor
about that.
and weapons are in
Need
there.
more torches. Yeah.
Just need arrows.
I did
That's
drop no problem. I did drop a bunch of feathers in the chest too. I have
Cool.
a couple hundred.
I'll make some. Consolidate the feathers.
Sounds good. Yeah, you look awfully comfortable down there.
Still laying down? I jumped you even.
Oh yeah, no, you haven't changed.
Someone's in my chest.
Someone's
Oh,
been.
no.
What the hell?
Can you get in here for a second?
What the
I mean, that's a cool trick shot that you're trying to pull off, but
What's happening? What?
perfect.
Wow.
Going. Okay, let me my rod.
That's weird.
I love it.
Where?
Should I do that many?
Oh
Like
my
arrows for you
God.
guys, but in this chest here is all the armor and the weapons.
And
The
you
arrows will come shortly.
you slide along the floor really quickly.
10 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Arc Trooper, hey, welcome. How you doing?
Oh my God.
Sorry that we're gonna be wrapping up in a sec, Arc Trooper.
I think I hear a zombie, but I'm not sure.
Probably hungry.
Nah.
I'm gonna take this club. I'm gonna take this
Oh,
bow.
not in the game, that is.
I guess. Oh, okay, one armor set's on the left, one's on the right. I see how you're doing it.
Yeah. One of you's getting gypped for the club though, because I didn't have enough to make it all the way up.
Well, I don't
It's,
give a shit. I usually don't use much melee anyway. I smashed him in the head with my hammer.
yeah. I mean, I'll smash him because, you know, I have to, but now I've got a bow, so.
You smash him if they let you smash.
Right. Well, Becky let me smash, but
Yeah, 10 minutes, and then I'll have the arrows. I'll put them in the same chest over there.
sounds good. Take the bows. I took one for myself at least. I'm not taking both of them. That would just be rude.
Yeah, if you want to repair it, instead of repairing, you should just make the crappy bow, like combine it over there.
Oh, you can combine them? You can combine bows?
Yeah, in the what's it called? At the trader, they have workbench. You can combine them with a workbench.
Oh, okay. And then it doesn't decrease the durability or the quality that way?
Nope.
Cool. Makes
Doing a good
sense.
job over there building Kiro. I don't know why you split the house in half though.
I didn't split the house in half. That's my
Yeah,
house.
You set the foundation, then
Yeah,
one's
as far as the garden.
You sure it's
I'm
not?
gonna
You sure
That's,
it's,
that's my little farm.
okay.
you sure it's not
Thanks.
the view that you have from being on the floor? That
And I'm gonna probably, I don't know.
No, I have
need
no
to-
idea what you guys see, but for me, I'm standing.
Oh,
You should be able to fix it by jumping, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's not fixed. Trust me.
yeah, it's definitely not. I mean, you look awfully comfortable on that forge, though. I'm not sure. I mean, you got some really strong legs to pull that off. Hey, get some sleep. Thanks, Mercury. Thanks for the loots. And yeah, I think it's around time for me to get some rest. I'm sorry that it was so haphazard today, but I do really appreciate you guys coming out.
I got out late, so it's not entirely your fault.
True, but I also had the airline stuff to deal with, so.
Kiro, did you take the forged iron?
I took some of it. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
finding craft.
Just
some
wondering
stuff.
where it went. That's
Yep.
all.
I have 150 with me.
Okay. There's 90 here, so.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 fire axe and 2 pickaxes.
I may have picked up a bedroll. I'm
I
putting it
might
back.
be able to make 2 shovels.
I suppose we shouldn't put any more iron or clay into the forge, since we're gonna move it eventually.
Well, we
Eh,
can. I
Fair
just
enough.
Smelt it and forged iron. Worst case, we just smelt it again. Anyway, it's nighttime. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm cold. So I need to remove my poncho. So
And
that's stuff you do when it's cold. You remove your poncho.
right, it makes sense. Wear less clothing, you'll be warmer.
Yep.
But I think I'm going to sign out for the night 'cause it's already past midnight, and I'm gonna sign off of everything.
All right, cool. Well,
Have
thanks
a
for
good
stopping
one,
by. That was fun playing again.
Yeah, no, definitely. It'll be good to get back in.
Anytime. Yeah, anytime. I mean, I don't play when I'm alone, but anytime any of you guys want to play, just hit me up. Server's always running, but it's better when we're at least 2 on a server, because if only one guy play, it just brings the server forward in time, and then everybody logs on. It's day 7, and everybody gets fucked.
Yeah, kind of like when I logged on before and the clock hadn't been reset yet. I'm like, so I have half a day to figure out how to live.
Yeah, and we only had shit loot because of the server bug. Well, not server bug, the actual alpha bug.
Right. Alright, I am gonna log off here, and then I'll talk to you guys later on, I'm sure.
Alright, have a good one.
Cool.
Thank you. Thanks, you too.
Night.
Have a good one.
Ryan, what are you doing in the chimney?
Alright. So, thank you guys so much for coming by. Sorry that was so all over the place, like I was saying before. But if you want to check out more of this sort of content, you can either roll back for the short little stream we had here. You could go and check out the Streamers Connected channel on Twitch, where I just did about 2+ hours over there of some single player and some of the multiplayer with Kiro and Brian and all of those guys. Or if you want to just go ahead and watch Kiro right now, you can go ahead and continue watching his channel. He's still streaming this same map that we were in just now. But just came from a girl I met. Oh, thanks. Sinerx. Did I get that? Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry that I'm doing my sign off. You must be talking about Sherbert time also. But thanks, Mercury. Thank you. I'll stay just for a minute, just to at least not make it like, hey, thanks for coming. I'm leaving now. But I definitely do appreciate you guys coming out. Always means a lot to have everybody here and enjoying it and having a good time. Yeah. I remember that day well. We met when we were at PAX East, actually. We were both online waiting for a signing with Ethan and Brian Gerbeagley, for those of you who aren't familiar with him, and Crank Gameplays. And ended up just starting to talk to them, and ended up with meeting the whole group that was over there. It was a pretty fun time. Had a good time. But yeah, no, so as far as what goes on over here, just to fill you in on the sort of stuff, since I don't really have a channel trailer set up yet, so it might not come across without having to dig into the channel. So what we do is we do a lot of live streams. I'd like to start doing some more recordings, but it's mostly live streams right now. Typically Tuesdays and Thursday nights I'm usually on the Streamers Connected channel on Twitch. And we also do a lot of charity streams. So those are pretty much the general content that you can expect, at least. Been here for a minute. All right, no. Aw, thank you. That means so much. Thank you. It's always great hearing stuff like that and hearing how much you all enjoy it and that you love the community, that you love interacting with me, with each other, and that you hold the tenets that I founded the channel on so close to heart, and that you want to keep everything nice and respectful and chill and just get to have fun with people and relax and hopefully also, you know, feel a little, as far as, you know, this isn't maybe for everyone, but I hope that at least for some of you out there that you can feel a little bit more confident about yourself and life and all of that sort of stuff, and that we can help make a difference in the world with the charity and everything else in that regard, or just helping people feel better. That's still a way to change the world too. You remember when you just found me? Oh God, now I want to hear about it. I mean, I remember when you came, but I know my side of it, you know. Sorry, I'm just sitting on a title screen now. I would love to keep going. I always love going longer than I plan on going. Like normally on Thursdays I go 8 to 11. I have a 3-hour time block on the Twitch channel for Streamers Connected, and that's all I have. But since things were kind of shaky today, I wanted to at least bring it over to my channels and let you guys still see a little bit of content more than the couple hours we got to do. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? I cannot stream tomorrow, sadly. Tomorrow I will be working during the day and then flying down to Texas. So I will be out of town until Wednesday the 5th. So you probably won't see too much in the way of streams. What I will try to do, at least once or twice, I'll try and throw up, whether it's a phone vlog, I'll try and do something so that at least you guys have some sort of videos going up. I don't know that I'll really be able to do any streaming while I'm there though. So if that's the case, I'll try and get a vlog up here and there, or if I can get a gaming video, then sure, I'll try to do that. But I am still learning how to edit, so I don't know how well that'll go. But I'll try and at least do a vlog or two from my phone during the stretch. The next stream will have to be Thursday, most likely. And that'll be on the Streamers Connected channel as well. I'll go ahead and post that in chat right now. Twitch.tv/streamersconnected. So that's the... Oops. I forgot the slashes. Let me try that again. Twitch.tv/streamersconnected. Yeah, that's how you write links. So that's where you'll find me on Thursday. But I'll definitely go ahead and make a post. I'll do a quick little stream on my channel Thursday before I go live on that one, with the link in the description, and I'll post it on Twitter and all of that stuff, like I usually do. But the next one on my channel will probably be the following Tuesday is when you'll see the next stream on my channel. I'm looking to start doing more than just the Tuesday-Thursday thing, but I'm still getting settled in the apartment here with my girlfriend, so it's going to take a little time before we can get into a rhythm with that. The trip especially is going to postpone that, but afterwards I'm hoping to start doing more content, more recording, maybe try and upload videos on a regular basis as well as doing the 2 streams. Maybe see if I can get a 3rd stream in there at some point. We're going to have to see how that works out, but those are some things I'm considering at least. And I know I mentioned it earlier, I still need to set up Patreon, because I want to have a couple of things up there in case you guys are interested. But I'll talk more about that once I actually post it and make it live. In Texas, visiting from Canada. Oh, wow. Can I bring my girlfriend to the next stream? I can ask her. I don't know if she would be interested in being on camera, but I can ask her. I'd like to play something with her sometime. I just don't know if she would also want to be on camera. So we'll see. I will try. How about that? In Texas, though, visiting from Canada, wow, that's a hike. Almost, well, it's more than where I'm coming from, but it's almost similar distance, depending on where in Canada you're from. Because I'll be leaving from New York to go to Texas, so it's you know, relatively close to the Canadian border, although I'm more southeastern. Fine with you? Alright, sounds good. I wasn't expecting to be talking, but I guess that kind of gives you more time for loots if you wanted to do that. And if you're not familiar with that, Flame is horrible. Oh, I'll tell you about loots in a second. But yeah, I can imagine. For me, I was running into issues. That's why I got started so late today, actually. I was running into issues where on the way home today, I found out that my flight tomorrow was delayed an hour and a half already, which would have been okay, but the problem is that it was not a direct flight. There was a connection over in Atlanta. So if it was an hour and a half late, like it thought it was going to be, then it had that plane landing about 20 minutes before the connecting flight was supposed to leave, or 15 minutes, something like that. So that was obviously not going to work. So I had to sit here and wait for someone to pick up from their side of things and explain the situation, have them look up my confirmation and all that, and end up switching to a direct flight that they didn't charge me for, because that would have been the last plane going out too. So if I missed that connection, I was going to be stuck in Atlanta for the night. Yes, Mercury kind of nailed on the head. So loots is basically a way to tip me for free. Doesn't cost you anything. It is essentially an ad that you can also, the cool thing about it is that you can get your message to pop up in the middle of the stream, so you can kind of promote your message, you know, whatever it is that you want to be seen by me or anything like that. I try to interact with you guys a lot in general, even if it's not just the loot stuff. I try and catch chat as much as I can. But that puts it on the screen, like very focused. So it's a pretty cool service. I like it, and it seems like you guys enjoy it too. So definitely, the more that you do that, the more it helps me. But also, I hope that it's fun for you guys and that you get to have your message pop up there and kind of have it focused. It pretty much is like magic money. Food on the plane was stale. Oof. What did they serve on there, by the way? I'll stay for maybe 5, maybe 10 tops minutes. But then I really do need to get to bed because I have to wake up in little over 5 hours for work. And then I work a full day, and then I'm going for this flight. So it's going to be a long, long day tomorrow. But I'll try and do like a quick little phone vlog when I'm in the airport waiting or something like that. I'll see. I'll see what I can do. Maybe if I can get on Wi-Fi, I can do a mobile stream. I'll try that and see how it functions. Maybe I can chat with you guys through it. I don't know how it'll work, but we'll see how it functions. I've no idea. I've never done it. But Mercury, what's the timer on yours anyway? That way, just to it's usually easier to showcase, to show what it's like, you know, as far as one coming up. Excuse me. Peanuts and water. Oof. And both were stale. Also, that seems oddly light considering it's such a far flight. Right now? Oh, cool. That I mean, if you wouldn't mind, that would be great, just to show Cinerix what Loots is like. And if you're looking for the link for that, it's in the description. I'll tell you, this game, though, this game is a lot of fun. It is the kind of game where you learn by failing, I think, a lot. Or you need someone to kind of show you the ropes, because you don't know what you're doing. And there's certain things that you can only get by scavenging. You can't make them outright. So yeah, it's a fun game, but it's not exactly easy, especially if you set it to a difficulty setting that's not in the low to mid range. But that should be coming through in just a second. So this is loot right now. Last for tonight. Thank you, Mercury. Thanks for helping to demo that. But that is loot. Yes, LOOTS, loots, like loot from an RPG. But that is basically how it works. There's the link, right there, and the link for that is also in the description below. You can basically send free tips to support me, support the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything. You can do it every 15-20 minutes that as long as I'm live. You can send one every 15-20 minutes. So I think it's cool because you kind of get your message focused, and I like that I can promote your messages like that, and kind of in case I'm distracted by something. Even though I'm usually pretty good about responding to chat, if for some reason it's very busy, then at least it'll come up and it'll be right there, front and center. It's not going to get missed. All of the tips. All the tips. Send me all the tips. No, no, I do definitely appreciate them, though. And they do make a difference, and it is real. I mean, eventually you technically could, because you can send one for free every 15-20 minutes, but it might take you a while to get that many. But yeah, no, it's a cool service. If you have any questions about it, let me know. The person I was streaming with just before, Kheiroplays, he is on the mod team for loots, so if there's any troubleshooting questions, I can always relay them to him and try and get back to you. If you want to know anything more about it, I kind of know a bit of the general of how it works, so I might be able to answer your questions too. Yes, you can. Absolutely. It's free. And if you want to make an account, it just makes it easier because you don't have to verify your email address every time. And if you do make an account, then pretty much all you do is, when you're logged in, you go to my tip jar, and you type in your message, and you click CAPTCHA, like the CAPTCHA checkbox, I am not a robot. Sometimes it makes you click on pictures and stuff, and then once that verifies, you can send it, and you're good. And then you can do it every 15-20 minutes, as long as I'm live. But if you're looking for the link, it should be in the description, but just in case you're not seeing it, I'm gonna go ahead and post it over in chat. So there's your link right there. Yeah, there we go. That's your link. So that's how you would send loots. You'd go through there. That would be straight to my tip jar. You can make an account so you don't have to put in your email address and then go to your inbox and verify it. It saves a lot of trouble. And also, sometimes it gets a little buggy. And it seems to get more buggy for people who don't make a free account. So you may want to consider doing that just to make it easier. I haven't logged into mine in a long time. It stays logged in. So it makes things much simpler. I've done it on my phone also, as far as that goes. And if you're just joining us, I'm sorry that we're not actually playing 7 Days to Die right now. That we're pretty much wrapping things up. We've been doing this for a good 3 hours, I'd say, by now, and change. But yeah, I know. I always run over Mercury. You know that. But yeah, I just wanted to give Cinerix a chance. If you were looking to check out loots, then there's the link. I didn't want to cut it off if you were going to send loots. I wanted to at least give that a chance to come through. But if you're not, just let me know. That way I don't need to... I'm not going to keep this going too much longer. I just want to give you a chance to do it. So if you're not going to do it, just let me know. And what else? What else was I thinking about? I mean, I don't know what did you guys think of the game, by the way? Because I've only played it a little bit, so I only know so much. But I think it's a cool game, personally, and I think it has a lot of potential. It uses a lot of resources, though, a lot of system resources. So it would be great if they could sort that out, because that's a bit of a problem. But fortunately, I kind of have a good enough machine that it kind of works. For about 20 minutes, I've been here for an hour. Yeah, I hear you, Mercury. That happens to me all the time. Hour 40 minutes or an hour 4. Because either is very believable. We'll be honest about that. Oh, man. But yeah, no, it's always a fun time having you guys here. I always enjoy that. So do I have like a who's here list? Do I have somebody participants? Yeah, I can check that. Oh, that's cool. I can actually take a look at that. Cool. All right. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna wrap things up, but I would just like to hear from Cinerix real quick, just to make sure that I'm not about to cut off somebody's loot. I want to at least give you a chance to put that in if you want it in. $145 laptop. Oh, I mean, you know what though? At least does it work for what you want? Because as long as it does that, at least, then you got something going for you. And then you have something to work for later, you know, and try and build on that and get something better. But sorry that you're joining like an IRL instead of 7 Days to Die at this point. But if you rewind, you'll find some of that, and you can also find some more on the official Streamers Connected channel over on Twitch, because we did a couple hours there leading up to this one here. 4 people on it. I know everybody's coming while I'm signing out. Did I get it? Didn't come through yet. It said that it should show up shortly. Did it send that message to you? Because I'll try and troubleshoot for a second with you. But yeah, so that's pretty much what we got going on. I've got the trip coming up. It's gonna be very tiring when I first get there, for sure. But it does take a minute, yeah. But usually I'll have it in my pending loots, and I can usually give it the okay and send it through a little quicker. If I'm not in the middle of something gaming-wise, I'll usually try and just hop on over there and just give it the all clear, so it speeds it up a little. But yeah, I don't see anything in my pending right now. I just want to check also, I want to open my own loots page real quick and just see if it says that everything's okay. Say everything's running fine. I'll be rich now. I mean, it helps more. Yep, all systems running fine. Cool. I don't see the one from you yet, Cinerix, though, incoming. So you may want to try refreshing and just see if it'll let you send another one. You could try it. But yes, the more people, the more it helps out, and clicking on the links helps too. But don't click on all the links just because it helps out, because they actually look for that, and I don't want either of us to get in trouble for that. Let's see. I'm also gonna check out my friend Kheiroplays and see if I'm able to send him another loots, because he is a cool dude you should check out also. But yeah, he was the oh, he's not live at the moment. Aww. Oh well. Guess he's just finished up over there. That's all right. I'll keep this up for a little bit, but I do want to give you a chance to get it through, because I feel like that first one is always like exciting to send, and you're like, oh cool, it works. There it is, there's me. It says I'm offline, or you're talking about Kiro? Because my system still says perfect, all systems running and you're live. So I think I'm good. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. And then if that doesn't work in a few minutes. Oh, Kiro, yeah. That's alright. He's a good dude, though. He's over on Twitch and Beam. I'm thinking of starting to stream to Beam also at some point, because I already split my stream between Twitch and YouTube. And I bounce it off of a service called Restream, so it shouldn't really impact performance, because I'm only sending out one thing. And then they're splitting it and bouncing it in different directions from there. But I don't know, I just never got around to setting up an account with him. I've heard good things about Beam, but I don't know, I've never really looked into it enough. Oh boy. I gotta actually clean up this table. But how do you guys like the new setup too? Because I know that for those of you who have been here for a little bit, you're used to seeing wood paneling back there. Don't know if it worked. I mean, I'll wait for a minute, but I don't see anything in incoming yet. And if it didn't, then I'll tell you what, I can always try and troubleshoot that with you the next time. And worst case scenario, I'll try and get Kiro on the case too. Yeah, I'll wait until my clock hits 12:30, which is probably like a minute. And yeah, it's a minute exactly at this point. The setting, you love it? Nice. I'm glad. This is the apartment. Welcome to the apartment, or part of it, at least. But this is the infamous apartment that I've been trying to move into and get settled into for a few months. I mean, I was trying to move down here earlier than that, but that's when we finally got down here, was March. And yeah, it's nice finally having my computer down here, having a space. Yeah, I have my own space. It's I can actually just do, you know, feel like I'm just streaming and this is it, because it's not like, hey, my parents are right through the wall over there. Nope. Now it's this whole floor is all for Jillian and me. So it is kind of like heaven, not gonna lie. Yeah, pretty much. Except also, you can't see it, but her desk is right over here. So it is really not far away at all. I can literally reach it. I mean, you can see the edge of it. I can literally reach her desk. It's right behind here. But all right, 12:30. I don't see it. So we'll troubleshoot that again next time, Cinerix. But thank you all so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out for so long, for enjoying the community and all that good stuff. If you enjoyed it and you haven't already, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you join the community and become part of the crew. I'm also on Twitch if you want to follow, if you're over there. And I do a lot of updates over on Twitter as well. So if that's something that interests you, you may want to check that out. Outside of that, I think we're going to wrap things up here. Your dog from heaven. Oh dear. I mean, if you're from heaven, it can't be that bad. I'll be a dog, but it's going to be rough. That sounds like something I would say, Mercury. But anyway, it is definitely time for me to finish stuff up, because I don't know how much I'm going to be sleeping tonight. I still got to finish up for tomorrow, and I have to be up to get ready for work in 5 hours. So, if you would like to, like I was just saying, subscribe, follow, and if you know somebody who you think would enjoy this, consider telling them about it. Share it with them, because that's really how the community really starts to grow more than I could ever do on my own. And it's thanks to you guys. And I know that you know who you think would enjoy this and who you think would fit into the community. So you guys have been wonderful with that. But this is the worst part. I know. I hate leaving too, but unfortunately I have to for tonight. That being said, you can always try and send me messages over on Twitter or Discord or Instagram or all those things. So you can find links to that on the channel banner, as well as a lot of them in the description for the video. That being said, I'll just summarize one more time, because I feel like I get towards the end and then I want to respond. So I respond to you guys. I'm like, wait, let me do my outro again. Wait, hang on, let me do my outro again, because I didn't finish it. God, tweet. But anyways, let me just wrap up here. So subscribe if you want to check out more content. Check out some of my other videos. I have some playlists that you can take a look at. I got more that I need to put together. Follow on Twitch, share with others, and I hope to see you guys around over on social media, and for any of the vlogs or streams that I might get to do over the next few days. But if not then definitely on Thursday when I do my next Streamers Connected stream, and I'll go live for a few seconds on the channel to let you know where that is and put the link in the description. That being said, thank you for the info about the flight, or the wishes about the flight. Thank you for the dog angels. I know I can count on them. And that being said, it is time for me to head out. So thank you all again so much, and I look forward to seeing you all real soon. Have a great night, everybody.